Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning here. We're going to do some live racing with the 2018 LB R8 V10 Plus Coupe. I actually can't remember if I need to hit nitrous on second gear or if I need to hit nitrous on third gear with this car, so I guess I'll find out when I win or lose a couple of these races. So, what's up everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday so far. I'm just trying to find my live stream on my other phone, which for some reason it seems to be a pain in the buttocks. Alright, yep, it's, my other phone is not cooperating. I want to be able to see my stream. There we go. It always takes a while to pop up for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but now I got it. Sometimes it pops up right away, other times it doesn't. So, yeah, I don't think I've driven this car in well over a year, so I said, you know what? I remember this doing really well at live racing. So last week I reset the tune. I put it back all to stage 5. I lost about 5 races, and then I let it set for a week. So I just went in and put all the parts back on it today. I think a couple of my teammates are going to try and find me. In live racing, I got a dyno of around 12.0 on this guy. So hopefully my teammate finds me so we can swap for the wild card. I think it's like 12.035 on the dyno. Alright, so is nitrous on second or third? I'll find out in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's third with this car. Let me look through here and see if I can find my teammates. Nobody's in here yet. Alright, let's try and race this F40. I'm going to go with nitrous on third, I think. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I hit nitrous on second. I think I screwed up my shift. Because, yeah, I haven't driven this in a lot. Hey, what's up, Michael and Miguel? How you guys doing? Alright, I'm going to try and rematch this guy. Alright, let's see what happens. Freaky Fast. Come on, Freaky Fast. I gotta learn this car again. That seemed a little better. I'm not used to the way this thing shifts. I don't know if I should go into 6th gear or not. Hey, what's up, Moon? How's it going? That seems like a good time, I guess. I don't know what I ran the last time. But I got him pretty good. I know the last shift was terrible. So, my live stream doesn't look too great, does it? Maybe I need to change the bit rate a little bit. I don't know. It looks all like pixelated and crappy when I'm watching it on my other screen. Oh, I'm doing okay. Can't complain too much. Alright, let's find my teammate. Where are you, Miguel? Well, there's somebody who wants to swap. Actually, I'm going to try and see if Miguel's in here yet. And I don't see him. Nope. Alright, I'll just go ahead and try and race this Porsche. Alright, I know this car is good if it beats this guy, because this is a really good live racing car here. Oh, he refused. He didn't want to race me. Let's try and race whatever this black car is. Ken and Key. Does that mean there's two people running this account? Hey Joe, how's it going? And racer refused. People don't like to race me. Alright, let's go for this. Nope, he's busy. There's another one. Alright. If we can beat this, that'll be awesome. More than likely, it's going to stomp me. I'm not really sure. It's probably a better live racing car than this Audi, I would think. And 3, 2, 1, go. I think nitrous on second gear works pretty well. Ooh, I think I got him. Hey, what's up, Blood Trails? I got him. I guess this is a really good live racing car. I haven't used it might be like 2 years since I've driven this, actually. I remember we got this for a Prestige Cup a long time ago, and that's the last time I used it, whenever that was. And I'm not sure why, because I really remembered liking this car. So for some reason, I kind of abandoned it, even though it's pretty awesome. Alright, looking for teammates, and I still don't see any. Alright, let's go ahead and try and race this person here. Capara 777. He's got the... Is that the LBNSX? No, that's the regular one, isn't it? That looks nice and white. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And I should get this guy if I was able to beat the LBNSX. Oh, ooh, that was close. Both of those NSXs are awesome cars. The regular one's almost as good as the regular one. Hey, Donnell, what's going on? Alright, got some keys. I'm beating everybody. That was a little slower that time. I think I buried my needle on third gear or something, so my shift was a little bit slow there. Alright, who do I want to race next? Let's take on this. If I don't see Miguel, nope. Actually, I was just about to challenge this guy in the TVR. That's weird how that works sometimes. Hey, what's up, Arthur? Hey, Joe, what's going on? I was using my GTR in Showdown. I have my GTR maxed out. I think I got up to, 1100, and then I got boosted back down to like 1,000, maybe less than 1,000. It put me on that losing streak. Awesome. I don't know if it's any good, but it looks like a pretty cool car, that brand new i8. That's cool you got that thing, Donnell. I've only seen like one guy. I did look around on YouTube trying to find some videos to see if it beat Dyno Time, but I'm not sure who the person driving it was. I don't know if they had the shift pattern or the tune right. And I don't really have a use for it, so unfortunately, I'm probably not going to upgrade mine, even though it looks super cool. Alright, let's see what happens here. This car might actually beat me. These Jukes are pretty mean live racing machines. And they get good RP too. Even on stage 4 or stage 5 only, it's really good. Yeah, it got me. I kind of thought it was gonna. Hey, what's up, Mr. K? Hey, Ace. You abandoned your Black Ops? For me? Alright. Is that the new Call of Duty or something? I haven't played Call of Duty games in a long time. I did get Call of Duty Mobile, but I don't play it all that much. I've never been that good at first-person shooter type games. Personally, I don't really judge cars by how fast they are. I judge cars at how good they do for winning live races. So usually if it beats Dyno by a lot, it'll beat the crap out of everybody in a live race. And in my opinion, that's an awesome car, even if its time is slow. But that's just me. Nah, the Juke's not the greatest looking car, but it's actually pretty awesome. Mine's on stage 4 and it wins almost every live race. I guess that's what happens when you stick a little stick a big old GTR motor in a little teeny lightweight vehicle. Hey Josh, yeah, about the same. I had an appointment with the neurologist on Monday, so they're sending me for some tests to see what's going on. Like right now, they're saying it's probably either a neurology thing, or I guess it's possible that I could have like one of my vertebrae moving in and out, which can be hitting on nerves as I move around or something. I don't know. I guess those are the two things they're thinking it could be at the moment. But I started taking some muscle relaxers, and I'm feeling a tiny bit better. Those things actually seem to be helping. Usually, like, every muscle in my body is, like, knotted up. Like, you know, when I went to see some of those doctors, they would kind of push on my muscles, and I had a few of them say, "Holy crap, Jesus Christ, you're tight." I mean, they actually said they've never seen anybody whose muscles are as tight as mine. Because, I mean, I have muscles that are just, I mean, if you push on them, I mean, they are just hard as a rock. They don't give at all. And they said that's, like, usually a sign of major spasming. Like, I have muscles that just go into spasm and they stay there. So they just don't let loose. For some reason, my volume just dropped, but I'm just hoping they can figure out what the heck's going on, because I'm tired of laying in bed all day. That's why I stream on my phone. I sit down in my chair for about an hour in the morning, and that's about all I can stand. I mean, I'd at least like to get to the point where I can sit in a freaking chair. You know? I lay in bed and I go for walks. And I can't even stand unless if I stand for a while, it messes me up unless I keep moving. Like if I pace around the room, like even at the doctor's office, I gotta pace around the waiting room the whole time. Once they take me into the actual exam room, I gotta pace around that the whole time because I can't even sit down, or next thing I know, everything spasms up so bad I can't even move. It's ridiculous. Ah, crap, the TVR got me. Hey, what's up, Joy Ryder and Arthur? Where was I? That's cool. You've had good luck on crates, Arthur. I get crap crates almost every time. Well, I've currently, unless my teammate finds me, I don't mind swapping. I know Miguel is trying to find me. He's on my team. I currently got a dyno time of 12.035 on this car. I gotta refill my gas tank here in a minute. And I think this guy's got me. Thanks, Joe. I hope so too. They're sending me for like a nerve conductor, EMG, and then a brain scan. I guess when you have neurological problems, I guess you get like lesions or something on your brain, and that's like a surefire way to tell whether you have something like that or not. I don't know. How can you have friends in CSR2? I don't really think you can. I don't think you can add friends on here, I believe. Now you can join a crew and you can get your friends into your crew, but I don't think you can add friends exactly. If you can, I've never figured out how to do it. I've never tried either, so it might have something to do with people who are on Facebook, because I know it wants you to log into Facebook. I got a 12.035 on this Audi Ace. Looks like I got a couple people trying to find me here. I think 12.2 is probably a different lobby than I'm in right now. Yeah, that's a good deal, Joyrider. That Cobra Jet's going to be a fast car. It's going to be real fast. I think I'm looking forward to getting that thing. But I'm sure once we get it in about a month, there's going to be a bunch of other cars that are faster that come out. All right, let's get some more gas. All right, now we got 2 full tanks. If some of you guys find me, make sure you let me know, because I probably won't know it's you. Because right now I'm not swapping with anybody. Or if one of you guys find me and want to swap, let me know you found me. Let me know what your name is on the game. I think I had a couple crappy shifts on that one. I believe the Copo Camaro is going to be a Duality Cup. I believe it's going to be the Copo Camaro and the Cobra Jet. And if you win the Duality Cup, you're going to get the brand new Copo Camaro Anniversary Edition or whatever it is. That's my understanding. I know some people are saying it's going to be an Evo Cup, but maybe it is. I don't know. I just keep hearing about it being the Duality Cup. We'll find out. I get very, very little information. Usually when I get it, it's very vague, so I don't get in any like major details on stuff. You found one of my teammates? Well, I haven't found my teammates. That's one of the things I've noticed is it's hard to find your teammates in this game. And I think I got it. Cool. Race Void. I would like to know how is it that I just abandoned this race? Alright. Does it look like I abandoned the race? No, I'm still here. I finished the entire race. Please tell me why this race was just abandoned. I don't get it. I really don't get it. 12.1 might actually get into my lobby. If nobody finds me here in a few minutes, I might go ahead and switch to the Juke, because it's actually a pretty cool car. For live racing, mine's all stage 4 at the moment. Yeah, the LBNSX is really good, but it's very hard to get the first shift right. Basically, you have to shift into second gear the second it launches, and then it drops down to 0 RPM, and then you hit nitrous on 7th gear. And it's very, very hard to get that first shift just right to make it drop down to the 0 RPMs. If you don't get that first shift right, it runs slower than it should. But yeah, it's a great car for live racing. Even if you don't get the first shift right, it's still pretty good. But that first shift is tough. The other thing I found, if you can't get the first shift right, is you let go of the gas at number 2 instead of getting a perfect start, and then just get all perfect shifts or good shifts after that. You always hit your nitrous on 7th gear on the LBNSX. Wait, your teammate screws you over? Joyrider? That's not right. Alright, I don't think anybody's finding me. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Juke. I don't know what the time is on it, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Juke, and then I'll show you guys my dyno time. It's all stage 4. I'll even show you guys the tune real quick. So usually we can, like me and my teammates have been able to find each other in the Juke. Where is it? It is not here. There we go. Let's open that guy up and check out the dyno time. Alright, so I got a dyno of 13.210. I'd probably look for another crew or kick them out or something. Alright, so there, my nitrous is right there. Final drive at 4.12. Man, I got a lot of delay. I think my screen froze up. Alright, tires at 16 PSI. Hey Jordan, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. What about a negative tune? Alright, so that's my Juke time right there, everybody. 13.2. Alright, let's go ahead and live race some people with this guy. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're saying about a negative tune. Negative tunes are crappy, in my opinion, if you're talking about when you have negative Evo points, because you don't win any RP. I usually live stream every Saturday for about an hour. That's about it. From 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So I got about another half hour on the stream before I have to jump off of here. Alright, here we go. If any of you guys find me in the Juke, let me know. That was a really bad start. I forgot which car I was driving. Yeah, the F12 though, you almost got to down tune that thing to get it to win. I think I can make that On a stage 5 tune or something, I think you can make that F12 beat dyno by like 3 or 4 seconds or something ridiculous. On stage 5, it's not by that much. I mean, on stage 6, maxed out, it's not by that much, but you can still beat people and have pause around like 8 or 900 Evo points. We got mostly bots in this room. Check that out. There's hardly anybody in here, so... Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a video for that glitch tune on the CUDA. I really don't like to use those tunes. Personally, I think they're cheater tunes. Alright, let's try and race this guy in the F12. But yeah, I never really down tune any of my cars. I've never even really learned how to down tune a car. The only car I really know how to do that on is on the F12. And that guy doesn't want to race me, or he's AFK. Alright, let's try and race this Stradale, however you say it. My dyslexia gets me on these things. I read it all backwards and upside down and sideways. Stradale, I guess. The Gran Turismo. How about that? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's amazing how good this car is at live racing. I've crossed the finish line before this guy even got off the finish line. Of course, that was just a glitch. The guy disconnected. At least it gave me the win this time instead of saying I abandoned the race, which it often does, which is weird. But it's amazing how good the points are on this car for something on stage 4. It's amazing. Hey, what's up, Hamid? So, why, I seem different on the stream than I do on the videos? Alright, those are bots. I don't want to race the bots. I actually forgot I made a video on bots, and I forgot to upload it. Hey, we got a Joyrider win-lose. Check it out. I think I finally found somebody from my live stream. I believe that's you, right? Alright, let's see who wins. Oh, I messed up my start. We got 2 SUV things going at it here. No! No! Slow down, no! If you win too many races in a row, they push you into a faster lobby. It's like every 6 or every 10 races you win in a row, you get pushed into faster lobbies. Who won that one? I think I did, huh? I don't know. But yeah, it pushes you into faster and faster lobbies to where you can't win anymore. And at that point, you kind of have to reset your car. I do have a video on resetting your car, but basically, you just go down to like stage 4 or stage 5 parts or something, and lose 5 races, and then let the car set for 5 or 7 days or something. Put your parts back on it, and then it's good to go and start winning races again. Now, like, this car doesn't get pushed too much because it's not, for some reason, this car doesn't beat its dyno time, but it still wins a lot of races. So the cars that don't beat dyno don't get pushed into faster lobbies as much as the cars that do beat dyno. So if you're winning and beating your dyno time, you get pushed into lobbies, faster lobbies quick. I wish they wouldn't do that. I mean, they should stop pushing you into different lobbies when everybody's running the same time as you. You know what I mean? Hey Joel, nope, I didn't. I do have the 004C, but it's not upgraded at all, and I hardly have any parts for it, so there's no way I would have been able to get through that showdown or whatever without spending real money, and unfortunately I just can't afford to do that. I wasn't paying attention to the race here, so I don't know who just won the last race. I guess I'll lose on purpose. So I don't know, I don't really mind not having the paid cars and stuff. But unless people start donating to the channel, like I can't do paid events. I just can't afford to buy all that stuff. I've only got a couple donations the entire time I've been doing this, so I mean, if everybody sent $2 or $3, I'd be able to do all kinds of different events. But personally, I don't really care either way. I'm happy just doing my live racing and stuff I can do. I don't think it's that bad being a free-to-play player and not getting all the new stuff. For resetting your car, is that what you mean? It's easier to downgrade instead of downtune? I mean, for resetting a car, I don't want to have to retune the car when I go to drive it again, so I just downgrade. I mean, you can actually just change your tune if you would like to, but then you're going to have to retune it again after you've reset the car. It's so hard to pay attention to whose win it is when I'm streaming, because I'm trying to pay attention to you guys and the game. That's cool, the tricks always work for you. A lot of people don't believe the tricks work, but some seasons, man, they really seem to work. I don't know. I think that they might. I'm not 100% sure, because some seasons, no matter what, I can't get the tricks to work, but other seasons, they seem to work great. Like, I actually have a link for PayPal, like all my videos on the description. Like, if anybody wanted to PayPal me. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't really mind if people don't donate or whatever, but I was going to actually kind of make a video saying if you guys would like to see me cover the paid events, but I just can't do it. I really don't want to like seem like I'm begging either, so. Hey Shaya, what's going on? That's cool, Arthur. That's cool. 3 pulls for a Super Snake, that's not that bad. Every time I do gold pulls, I get junk cars. Junk cars, I tell you. So, I've saved up enough. I think I got almost enough keys saved up for 2 loyalty pools now with gold keys. It takes forever to save those things up. Who's saying you can't swap? Your teammates or what? Yeah, that's what I get. I get 3-star cars that I already have every time I do a pull on gold crates. So that's why I started saving up for keys until something really awesome comes out so I can get the loyalty reward. The game says you can't swap. I don't think the game can tell you what to do. You know, I've never seen anybody saying there was a trick for the gold crates. So I'm not really sure. As far as I know, the gold crates don't have a trick. One of the guys, though, there was one guy in my crew who told me as soon as he got into rare imports, he counted 1,000 and pulled. And he said he got, the last 2 seasons, he said he got whatever the car was first try. So I don't know. But as far as I know, there's never really been tricks for those. But the one guy in my crew thinks that works. I guess you could try that if you wanted, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Yeah, those C63s, man. Those C63s, I get those things all the time. Wait, you got 3 loyalty pools and they never gave you the car for loyalty, Donnell? Is that what you're saying? I would be on support if that's the case. That ain't right. Hey Crash, what's going on? I never get good cars from any crates. The crates hate me, guys. The crates hate me. I'll tell you. That's why I never do any extra pulls with my keys, because if I do a silver pull, I'm almost guaranteed to get a 1-star Mini Cooper or something. If I do a gold crate, I'm guaranteed to get a 3-star AMG C63 or like I don't know, something I already have with 3 stars. Every single time. It's been like that way for the entire couple of years I've been playing this game. These crates hate me. I would contact them again, Donnell. Some of those support people are just lazy and they don't care at all. Like if I get one of those lousy support people, I closed the ticket. Alright, I closed the ticket, and I opened a new one, and sometimes it might even take you 3 times to do that, but if you get a good support person, they should be able to help you. But yeah, I would definitely contact them again, because that is not right. That is not right if you're getting the loyalty pulls and not getting the cars. Especially if you spent real money to make that happen or something. That's awful. Okay. Why did support tell you swapping wasn't fair in the first place? Because everybody in this game swaps in the faster lobbies. Once you get in the 9.0 lobbies or faster, almost everybody in there swaps. You hardly find anybody in there that's not swapping. So I'm not really sure why support would have told you that, or how they would have even contacted you and told you that. That's weird. I don't get it. So what was the situation that happened to where support even told you about swapping? I want to hear this story. Some of those support people don't know what the heck they're doing. I don't know if it was my turn to win. To get Ferrari Fusion parts, yeah, you gotta buy the Ferrari F12 at the dealership and strip those things. It's expensive, but I probably stripped about 30 or 40 F12s and 30 or 40 of those Lamborghini Hurricanes to max out the Hurricane and the F12. Eventually, I was able to max those things out and start saving my cash, but man, it was very expensive. $1 million game cash every time you bought one of those stupid things. Probably the first year that I played this game, I was always broke. Always broke on cash because I had to get through the Tempest races. I had to max out those cars. It was a big old pain in the butt. Alright, you can, same thing with a Hurricane. In order to get parts for that, you pretty much gotta buy more and strip them. Hey TJ, what's going on? How you doing today? But yeah, I've got enough parts for to build 3 more Hurricanes to stage 6, I think. Now, when I was trying to get the parts for those things, it took me forever to get them all. And now it's dropping me. Now that I got one maxed out, it's dropping me Hurricane parts every 2 seconds. It's ridiculous. I think I got enough parts to build another F12 completely as well. But yeah, when I was trying to build them, it sure didn't want to give me the parts. There's so many cars in this game now, it's actually hard to get parts for the cars that you have unless you're getting them out of crates or unless you can buy and strip the cars. There's no good way to get stage 6 parts for any of your cars unless there's a crate for it that's available, or yeah, like most cars, hold on a second. For example, Alright, like the Super Snake right now, if you were to pull the Super Snake with your gold keys, there's going to be part crates for it. And you got to spend a whole bunch of bronze keys to get parts for that car. If you were to get the Super Snake and not spend any bronze keys, you know, once the crate's gone, good luck getting parts for that car. Stage 6 parts are very, very hard to get for cars, unless you can buy the car in the dealership, or there's a parts crate available for it. I always wonder why it is they don't. I think there should be a parts crate available for every car that you own. You know, I don't get why there's not. Because people are going to spend their keys on those things and spend real money to get the parts for the cars that they own. I think if they did that and lowered the price of keys, they would make a killing. But nope, they want to make it as hard as possible to get parts for your cars. I just don't understand that, but it's crazy. I'm doing okay, TJ, thank you. You just woke up, huh? Hey, John, I just actually made a video about people looking for crews, so a bunch of crews should have posted if they were looking for new members. I made that like 2 or 3 days ago, so if you go to my channel, check that out. You might be able to find a crew that's currently recruiting. I guess I'm starting a second crew, or actually my buddy Happy Cruiser. He's starting another crew. It's going to be like part 2 of our crew. I guess he's going to let anybody in. So basically it's for, I guess, for smaller people for now who want to grow. And he said eventually, like, once people get ready, they can maybe transfer over to our crew. My big crew, once there's an opening. But like his contact info is in one of the comments there on that. And my crew was currently full at the moment. Hey, I found one of my teammates. There's Smokey. I wonder if I have any gas left. Alright, thanks, Joyrider. Sorry, I was having a hard time paying attention to whose win it was sometimes. I hope I didn't cheat you out of any swaps, because trying to pay attention to the game and chat gets kind of hard sometimes. My launch button didn't work there. But thank you for the swaps. That was fun. You own a crew. What can you do? Well, you can always go to that video I just made and say, hey, this is the name of my crew. This is my contact info. These are our requirements. If anybody wants to join, check that out. That might help you out there. There's always a lot of people looking to join new crews. Oh, I got a bad shift there. For some reason, I noticed this car likes to lag right off at the start. It does it almost every time. It's so strange. I must have missed somebody's question. What about the videos I made on the shifts and tunes? Did someone ask about the new Civic? My crew is full, John, but that little crew we're having it's brand new, so there's not many people in it yet, but we're trying to start that second crew for smaller people. You'd probably be able to join that. You just got to contact Happy Cruiser on the Line app. I think I pinned that as the very first comment on that app, so yeah, we don't have a whole lot of openings in my crew. Maybe one per season or something, so it's kind of hard sometimes to get in my crew unless people quit, or some people decide they want to move on to a bigger crew. They want to try and get into a top 10 crew or something. We use the Line app. I don't really like Discord. Every time I join a Discord server, there's so much going on. It's crazy. The Line is just a simple chat room. It's nice. It's simple. I like the Line app. Plus, all the games I've ever been on from mobile have always used the Line app for some reason. What would be the point of that, Hammond? Like if I made a Discord server? I know a couple people have mentioned that before, but man, in-game chat's terrible. In-game chat's pretty bad, in my opinion. I guess I'll refill my gas tank. I got a few more minutes, so I got to get off of here. What happened? Did my game just freeze? I think I got a crash here. My game froze. Come on. I do think the higher your rank is, the longer it takes to move up to the next rank. But I mean, we got a bot in my room. I mean, all I gotta do is type wildcard, and like our bot posts the wildcard schedule, and I mean, you can chat, you can send photos. It's so nice having something other than in-game chat. So nice having in-game chat. I mean, you can only type so much in there. I mean, we don't really use it much, except for to like maybe pin a message if we need to. But for the most part, we use Line. So I'm gonna have to shut this game down because it has frozen. I wish they would get that thing fixed. All right. So let's go ahead and open it again. If the live stream freezes, just kind of exit it and go back in, and it will work again. It always freezes for me every time I try and watch it. Like my screen's been frozen up for a long time. The comments are going, but I can't see my gameplay. All right, I'm actually out of gas. I've only got about 5 minutes anyways on this stream. But, I'll kind of show you guys what my Line room looks like. I guess I'll go ahead and X out of this. But, like, we got a bot on here, which is cool. I'll just go to the bot room so I don't annoy my teammates. But, yeah, I got so many friends and chats on here. It's ridiculous. It's hard to keep up with everything on here, honestly. But this is our bot. Like, if I type wildcard, it'll simply just it'll just post the schedule. I guess it's one word. There we go. So I mean, outside game chat is really, really good. I mean, I can make the bot do all kinds of things. One of my teammates built this Line bot. Like, I got commands. I mean, there's all the kinds of stuff. We got boss times. We got the RP schedule. Like, all kinds of stuff. So having something besides in-game chat is really nice. It's great for communication. I mean, there's great stuff. I mean, boss times. If anybody wants to see boss times, that's on here. I can't type today. There we go. You just simply type a command, it pops up. I mean, I can see like all the different times for the bots, for the Tempest races, for the bots, for the boss, the elite trials. I mean, we got all kinds of nice stuff. So the line app's awesome. Now the bot is very, very hard to build, okay? Like RP reminder. I couldn't actually figure out how to build the bot, so one of my teammates did it. He did a great job. What the heck? RP. It keeps changing it. I hate this thing. RP reminder. There we go. It'll remind my crew, like, you know, what to do and stuff. So the line app's pretty awesome, especially if you can build a bot. I've heard some people say, like, other people will offer to let you use their bots and stuff, but you want to build your own. Don't use somebody else's, because somebody else's bot might actually be able to get people's information and, like, try and scam you and stuff. I'm not really sure. I've never heard anything like that before, but one of the guys I talked to, he's very knowledgeable about stuff. So he says never use somebody else's bot on the line app. Make sure you use your own. But yeah. But anyways, I'm about to end this chat here in just a couple minutes. But yeah, I got like 1 billion people and 1 billion chats and stuff on the app. And it's hard to keep up with all this. Plus all the YouTube comments. YouTube has been terrible lately with the comments. Like, I actually got to go. There's some of the comments show up in my notifications. Some only show up on the video. Some of them I got to go into YouTube Studio and go to the comment section there to find them. It's been crazy. Like, last night, I think I spent 2 hours answering comments that showed up yesterday that were 2 or 3 days old. It's ridiculous. I hope I get everybody. I try and answer all the comments when people actually have like a real question, but man, YouTube is making it hard to find it. Even on my little War Robots channel, all right, even on my War Robots channel where I've only got like 200 subscribers and only get a couple comments a day, I probably get like 10 comments a day there, maybe 20 at the most. And even on that channel, it's not showing me all the comments all the time. It's ridiculous. YouTube needs to get on the ball with that and put all the comments in one place. Because, I mean, I got to work to find everybody's comments. Hey, what's up, KL? How you doing, bud? It's been a while. Unfortunately, I'm about to end this stream here in just a minute. Hey, Joe, check out the video I made the other day. I have a link to our recruitment room online to be on the waiting list. Right now, I think there's just my admins and one other person in there. Surprisingly, only 1 or 2 people actually join the room when I put that video up. Usually it fills up really quick, and then we just take people out of that room until everybody's empty. But yeah, check that out. All right. It's somewhere on that last video I made the other day. Let me see if I can find it. On the crew video.
Meet Airpix, the world's
if you go down through the comments and find my deal, wherever it is on here somewhere, it's got a link to our recruitment room on the Line app. There it is. Alright, so if you can find that comment down here, you see the link there. If you just click that link, it'll take you to our line room.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Danny Lightning back with a new...
But anyways, it's about 10 o'clock. I got to get off of here. Alright, watch. If I click the link, it takes me right to the room, CSR2 waiting list room. So I don't know, it works for me. But right now I think we got 1 person in here waiting. Two people in here. One guy, Spuzz, I don't know what happened to him. Last couple times we needed a person, he never replied, so I don't think he's currently waiting. So I think we've only really got 1 person in there plus my admins. I don't know what my Discord is. I don't even use Discord. I just use the Line app here. I don't have time to do more stuff. Between all the YouTube comments and my game chats and all that stuff on here, I don't have time for more stuff with chats on it. This keeps me busy as it is. But anyways, dudes, I gotta run. Sorry for anybody who just showed up. But I will talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for everybody who watches the videos. Thanks for showing up on the live stream. It's always fun chatting with you guys while I'm racing, but I gotta go, so I will catch you guys later. See ya.